see our fates. And guess what? This is like the third time we record this.
Period. We're back. We're back.
We're back. And we're
actually finally going to record.
And we're also going to get on a schedule and we're going to be rich and famous.
Period. Well, I don't care about the rich part. I care about the famous part.
Oh, I don't care about the famous part. I care about the rich part. But that's why
Period.
we're yin
so we
and
can
yang.
both have exactly.
If you were yin and you were yang, which one would you be? I want to be the black one.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. I'll go along with that. No, yeah, but this is our third time trying to record. First, let me put this up here as my fake microphone. The first time Marcella came down to New York for Valentine's Day, and then she met up with me. We tried to walk around, but it was pouring rain, so we couldn't record outside. And then when we recorded inside, all you could hear in the recording was the fridges whirring because we were in this cafe in a bookstore.
Yeah, we made really smart decisions that day, but we tried again, and that was yesterday, and we had a lot of technical difficulties, but now we figured it out, guys.
But here we are.
We figured it out. We did it, Joe.
We did it. What else are we going to talk about?
We are gonna be so cunt, guys, and we can swear now.
Oh my god!
Bitch,
the way
cunt,
that we were so excited, but we couldn't say anything when we were in the freaking place.
Yeah, so we were in a cafe.
And
we're going,
whore, bitch. No, and then what else? And we can play explicit songs now. So for all the episodes that we already did, we're just gonna have to make part 2s, and you can see us dress up, and you can actually see our cute outfits.
Oh my god! And our Halloween episode's gonna fucking eat, girl.
What am I gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know. You know what I'm fucking pissed off about? That Chaperone, love her to death, okay, but Chaperone has stolen my Halloween costume.
Oh, the medieval one.
Because now everyone on TikTok is being medieval girlies, but I said from literally back in the day that.
Can you hear me scratch my head? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Scratch. No. I wish I could. Can you hear me?
No. Wait. No, not even. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I'm a very itchy person.
Everyone wants to be Princess in the Popper, and I was gonna make a medieval hat. Pause. I was gonna make a medieval hat and have like a corset and be so fucking cunt, but now I'm gonna look like every other fucking bitch. So now I have to.
She looks like every other bitch.
Costume.
You know what we should be?
I have a long list.
Yeah, I do have a long list. I have this vintage bat that I wanted to be last year, but we only went to. Good. Oh my god! And my vintage flight attendant. I didn't wear that last year either.
You could be Britney Spears.
I was just a cowgirl. My boobs look good.
And I was a flower again.
You looked so good in that.
I love that outfit, bro. Halloween is genuinely my favorite holiday. I'm so sad that I'm not like in a college town anymore because no one fucking eats down for Halloween anymore. Now I have to go to New York.
Because I moved back to New York, we can do that. You know, but actually, you know what Halloween makes me think of?
The church?
No, the moon. Up next is Moon River by Joanna Wang. That was Nomad by Clara. He Will Follow You With His Eyes by Corinne Bailey Rae, and Wild Again by the Army the Navy.
I'm gonna go see them.
You were telling me. I actually keep getting notifications on Spotify about them. But I just don't listen to any of them. Sorry.
I discovered them. No, I didn't. But
But you DM them.
I DM them and they DM me back because they love me. But I knew them from when they were getting 0 fucking views. And I was like, guys, this is really cool. You should go listen to them. And guess what? They're getting so many viewers now. And I'm so happy for them. And they're having their first tour right now. And I'm going on to go see them. I've been to their first headline show. And I've been to when they were touring with Dora Jar. I love Dora Jar. And now they're having their first tour. And I'm gonna go see them with Erica.
Period.
But now I need an outfit, and that stresses me out so much because I need an outfit and nails.
Oh.
And being a girl is just so difficult, you know?
Yeah, true. No, I literally for golf ball, I just finished the thing that I'm gonna wear, but I have to find a shirt so I can stitch it
Oh
on. Do you want to
my
see it?
god, yes.
Okay, period. Give me a
Go
second.
get it.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Moon River. I feel like I'm being way too loud with the mic.
Oh, 1 second. Period. I'm back. So
Hey,
for golf ball, I'm going on Saturday with Zach, and
that's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
so
watch.
fun. Wait, who's performing?
There's just a bunch of people, but the main two. Okay, I think the headliners are Fade and Olivia Rodrigo, and then Young Miko's gonna be there, Orion's son.
That's why you're listening to so much Young Miko on
I
earbuds.
yes, I have to learn her new album. It's actually really
Okay,
bad
okay.
because I haven't like I know her songs, but like I'm like I had a dream that she was like, "Bitch, come on stage," and I'm there like,
I've been having a lot of dreams like that, so I think we're
it's
actually
gonna
gonna
happen.
become performers.
So here it is. The green
That's
is for
so
Fade, and then
kind.
the purple is for Young Miko. Period.
Oh my
So right here.
god. You look like a superhero. You look like Sporticus from Lazy Town. I was in love with him, but who wasn't?
I'm like trying to make it stay still.
So it's gonna be in the middle of your
It's fine.
boobs.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here. And then I have to, and then I'm also going Sunday, and that's when Emma and Alyssa are coming.
That's
And
super swag.
who's gonna be there? Hosier, Glass Animals.
Is it Hosier or Hosier?
No
Because I
idea.
never fucking know.
I say
I don't know
them
that
both,
name.
just like how I say data and data and route and brute. It's fine. But we didn't even say the theme of this fucking episode.
Oh yeah, what's happening?
The theme of our episode is the second coming / resurrection. And yesterday was Ash Wednesday.
We were
Yesterday
supposed
was
to come
Ash
back on
Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday, but
And
God was like, this is my day, and that's why our internet didn't fucking work.
exactly. And
Thanks.
I was telling Marcella yesterday. So Emma got me this new deck of tarot cards, and for Christmas. And what's so funny is that my friend Alyssa also wanted tarot cards, so I bought her tarot cards. And so we were all like opening each other's gifts like each round. So like when it was my gifts, I made Emma, Zach, and Alyssa open them, and then it was Zach's turn. It was Emma, me, Alyssa. It was just like we were just opening one person's gift up at a time. And so Alyssa opened my gift, and she was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Aren't they so cute?" And I like wasn't looking because obviously I was focusing on
You were
focusing on
fucking on who?
I was fucking on Alyssa. No, I was focusing on Alyssa. Alyssa has a boyfriend. So
What?
no. So I can't.
Ugh.
That's inappropriate.
Ew.
Yeah. Bitch, you're one. Anyways.
Sorry.
Anyways. So then I was focusing on Alyssa because she had just opened the gift that I gave her. And then it was Emma's turn. And I opened it up and I was like, gah! And it was the same one. And this has happened multiple times. When I was in Italy visiting Emma, I got my brother the Venus playing cards. And then she got them for me when she came back. And then
you're just getting gifts that you want yourself.
No, not even. But like, no, literally. And then the tarot cards. And then was it you? I feel like you did something like that. Oh no, Paige. Paige got me this ring.
Yeah.
And I had gotten this ring made in Colombia. And so I was like, oh my god, I never sent you guys a picture. I was like, oh, look at the ring that I got
it's on
made.
your Pinterest board.
And then it's all over my Pinterest board. And then she was like, oh, that's so cute. And then we sat down and we were opening each other's gifts like last week or something. And I opened this up and I was like, she's like, yeah, I didn't know. I was like, sorry. Anyways,
I love when people are good gift givers. Paige is a good gift giver. Like, if you just look on my fucking Pinterest, you'll just know what to get me, bro. Like, don't even ask me.
That shit's all over. It sucks though, because then sometimes I just buy myself the stuff instead of just like waiting and telling people what I want. Sorry.
I never tell people what I want because I just assume their own feelings, and that's on me. But pro tip, if you're friends with me, just look on my Pinterest. I spend a majority of my time on Pinterest.
That's what I did.
That's like 9 hours of my phone use time. I use my phone a lot. But I have started reading again, so actually I don't use my phone a lot.
I know. I took when the whole TikTok thing happened. I deleted it off my phone, and then I also deleted
Idiotic.
Instagram. Oh. No, but and then I also deleted Instagram. Like
it's
fully.
like when a fairy loses its wings for real. Like I go to send Sabrina so many things about Kali Uchis.
You have to send me her stuff, please. I feel so left out. Zach sent me something the other day, and I felt so sad that I like can't see her stuff anymore.
Fine, I'll just start screenshotting them.
No, but literally, then, like TikTok
ideas. Okay, will do. But there's so many things on there, and then I go to like show your Insta, because like I go on Instagram just to show my friends off, because I do so many of my friends like posts. I'm like, oh, look at this post I did for blank and blank. I'm like, oh yeah, it's so fucking cunt. Look at I chose this photo when I edited it. And I don't do that for you, but you're just cunt in general. So I'm like, oh, look at Sabrina's Instagram. It's not there anymore.
Just follow my Tumblr. Follow me on Tumblr, guys. Sabronka. SABR0NK. Same thing with Pinterest. Same thing with Blue Sky, but I don't post on there. I should though.
I don't know if Blue Sky's gonna go off or like explode into nothingness.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Might as well get started on there for real.
Exactly.
Start posting.
It's like how everyone like left TikTok to go on Red Note, and now everyone's back on TikTok.
Yeah.
But like TikTok's gonna
unfortunate
die again in like next month, so I have to save all my TikTok saves.
See. Sorry,
bangs
I couldn't
are
see.
2 bangs.
My like because I washed my hair yesterday. These are already like looser, so they're supposed to be here, but instead they're in my fucking eyeballs. Sorry.
Your hair is so long and luscious.
It has gotten longer. Period.
I want my hair to be like longer.
No, I think you pull off like it's not even a bob, but like it's like the same length. You pull off shoulder length so well.
But
like with your red hair, like I cannot believe that like
so
I like Paige and I were talking about it the other day, and I think I was showing her a picture of the tailgate the only tailgate that we went to. And
yeah, they were boring, like, to be fair.
I cannot believe that like you had red hair at one point.
I know, like, and I fucking loved it because it faded into like reddish, like a lighter red that was closer to my tan skin tone, and that's why I want Beyonce blonde, because I just want hair that's my skin tone, so I look cunt as fuck. But I miss my red hair, but it was so hard to maintain, and it ruined my curl pattern, and that's why I'm a blackhead again. Pause.
Yeah, I don't actually think that's how it goes.
No, but I think I'm brown-headed for real.
No, you know what you should do? I have this thing. I bought it at Ulta a long time ago. I don't know why it's been discontinued, because it smells really good, and it's like made with like natural stuff, but it's orange. And I think I sent you a picture over the summer of when I put like the copper stuff in my hair. Yes. I ate down with that.
Yes, it did.
Ate down. But I don't want to dye my hair because I'm scared.
I want to go to like an actual like salon and do it, but at the same time, I don't want to continue paying for a salon, because I also want to get my lashes done, and I also want to get my nails done, and it's just really expensive living life, being a woman or a girl or anyone.
So I feel like that whole thing, we still didn't explain what, because I just looked at my iPad again to see the notes, because my iPad is behind my phone. But we didn't explain again what we were doing.
What are we doing?
The second coming.
Oh, guys, we're just resurrecting from the dead, because as maybe some of you don't know, maybe you're tuning in for the first time, but we used to be a radio show on WNHU 88.7 Connecticut radio station. Shout out to our alma mater. Shout out to our it's ours. I'm gonna say it's ours, but we originated there. We grew up there. That's how this show was born, and now we're back.
Period.
So we've resurrected, much like Jesus.
Period. So even though it's 15 minutes in, you'll hear the explanation now. And actually that part that we said we were talking about before is also cut out, because that's when the music is supposed to be. So pretty much it's, well, obviously it was a radio show, so we had to play music. So we'd play music, talk a lot. Play music, talk, play music, talk, whatever. Like they're cut ins and outs.
Exactly. Let's not be like every other bitch. And
exactly.
I know you guys sometimes think other people's voices are annoying, just like how I do. My voice could be annoying. I don't see
Mine
how,
too.
but
Mine
it
too.
is. So pause us for a little bit, listen to our playlist because we are musical gods.
Superb music taste.
We have great music taste. That's why we
It's
have
true.
so many followers on Earbuds. Mars on the moon on
I have like
Earbuds.
9. I think mine is
Oh,
also
I have like
Sabronk on there.
40.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have
You
a
also have like
lot.
100 followers on Spotify. I have like 7.
I don't have 100. I wish I did. I have
Oh,
like 40 on Spotify
oh,
too.
okay. Well,
I wish I did. Follow me on Spotify. I don't know what my Spotify name is
follow me
though.
everywhere. Mine is Sabronk again.
No, you're
SABR0NK.
good like that.
And follow our master
Playlist.
our
Follow
We're
our
Just Girls account.
master.
Follow our We're Just Girls account on Spotify too. Period.
Yes.
And
Oh,
our Instagram.
oh, that's true. I gotta change the
Oh,
title of that.
brother.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. But yeah, that's what the show is. A little bit different than a regular podcast because you'll be pausing us and listening to music, but it's good music, guys, and it's themed. So,
Exactly.
Second Coming, it's just songs that like you would resurrect to. Like
Yeah.
imagine you just died and you're being lifted up to heaven. That's the song that's playing right now.
I concur. And actually, I tried really hard for the blending, but some of them just don't work
It's okay.
fully. There have been really good ones, though. Trust.
Oh, I'm gonna
But
check it out.
but on this one, like it's not good. But
it's okay. We tried really hard for a radio show. Honestly,
we
I think
did.
we were the best one.
Period. Oh, and the
Because we had
crossfade that
fans.
I use is also on 4. Shout out our fans. Shout out Jules. I hope they come back for real. I was actually
Jules,
thinking about them the other day. I was literally thinking about Jules the other day. I was like, as I was
I love
other day,
Jules.
as in like 3 days ago, but also before that because I was listening to the stuff and I was trying to edit it.
Uh-huh.
But like I was like, man, like I really hope Jules comes back and listens to us. Like
Jules, please come back. I know you follow us on Instagram, but like we want a dedicated fan.
Like Jules, we need you, please. We need you, please. Our like it's not like in the episodes we explain. We're like, wait, what's crazy is that so here's another thing. We lost half of our episodes. So from
yes, we have
September to like
December
November.
beginning.
Beginning of December, we lost all those episodes. So that's like what, like 10 playlists or something.
So we got to.
So it's 10 sessions, but we still have the last 19. So we have to redo those, and the zombie apocalypse one is when our first mystery caller came in. I don't think we have zombie apocalypse because that was earlier. That was during October. And then I think during our speeding one, it was a speeding one or it was the one right after when Jules DM'd WNHU and was like, whoever's on Saturday 10 to 11 a.m., like they're eating down.
Jules, you made us blush so hard.
The way we were freaking out, like we're like, oh my god, like here's another Caliucci song, and we were like, oh my god, that was so exciting.
Oh my god, fame is exciting.
Literally, us with our one like loyal familiar fan, we're like,
we're like, hi Jules, hi.
We mentioned Jules like every 2 episodes or something.
You know what? As soon as we get like a solid following and they're like, what should we be called? What should we be called? We'll call you Jules, Brett.
Jules. You're just our Jules. You're just our Jules.
Aw, that's cute.
Period. But then can you imagine Jules like is like, no, and then she like copyrights her name?
Oh my god, Jules cancels us. Let's not manifest that. We're not
that would suck.
We don't do anything that's like too bad. We just talk shit and be girls and be fun.
True, and then I guess that eventually will just fall on her. Fall on Me by Sylvie up next. Oh shit.
What?
No. And When I Needed Someone by Black Sugar, but those are supposed to be separate because they don't really mesh together, but they're both good songs.
Yeah,
up next.
Listen. We were just talking about this mirror. We got it from a book opening thing. Some of those things are scams.
Remember? Oh,
yes.
Because yes. Okay, I remember that. because that mirror is from the Dollar Tree. Yes. Because I had that.
And I paid, what, $15, $20 for a mystery book in a little mystery bag. I need to stop doing that because I did that with. Go ahead.
No, sorry, you keep going.
I did that with a jar. You those thrifting jars.
Yeah.
And you can just get jewelry in them. Girl, I spent $30 on one and I just got fucking beads. I need to stop spending my money. No.
They're ugly?
It was just broken jewelry.
Oh. Because I was going to say, I kind of want to make myself a beaded curtain for up there.
Oh, that'd be so cut.
I want a woven one, and then on the inside, I want a beaded one so that, because I don't want the woven one to I would show you guys, but I would essentially dox myself.
Yeah, let's not do that.
So, my windows are this big, and I would want the woven 26-inch. That's not 26 inches. Anyways, I want a woven one, or one of those half ones, those half curtains. You know what I'm talking about?
It looks about 6 inches.
This is not 6 inches. This is 10.
The way you have a tape.
10. Damn. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a fucking minute.
Wait, measure my head. How long is
10?
your head? Your head's 10 inches long? I guess that would make sense.
4. I guess. 9 or 10. Maybe I should go like this.
Huh.
Where's my... Right here?
I'm actually really...
Ow. Yeah, 10. Damn. Fat ass head.
Oh.
But, yeah. And then I want to make a beaded one. So, because, the sun shines and, during the summer, it fucking kills me. Really the greenhouse effect in here. Because I have all windows.
But, I've lived without any windows in my room, and I think I want to die. I need the sun. I do.
So you could actually just go outside. I don't know.
No, but somehow that does not compute in my head.
Okay.
The sun makes sense. Is shining. I spend maybe 80% of my day inside. As soon as I go outside, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, life is worth a living. Ooh. I think I need one of those sun lamps. Actually, sorry to my old therapist. I called her a bitch over my Snapchat story. Because she told me just to she told me to go outside more because I was sad. And I was like,
go touch grass. She told you to fucking go touch grass.
That's crazy. And she told me to buy a sun lamp. And here I am wanting to buy a sun lamp because I know for a fact if I just touch grass more, I'd be happy.
Don't get one for another... What month are we in?
We're in March.
7 months.
Oh.
Don't get one for another 7 months?
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about our no spend challenge. Guys, we are being such adults. Actually, I spent a lot today. I have to put
I'm not. I'm unemployed as fuck. I have to find a job. I have no money anymore.
I'm not in a job in my field, so I'm not having fun. Hence why we're going back to our roots.
That's not why.
That's not why. But we've been wanting to do this.
We've been harassed by people to start it up again.
Yeah, because our fans miss us.
Period. Zach literally every other month was like, so when are you going to upload your stuff? Girl, can you give me space?
This is what do I listen to when I'm at work? I'm like...
be a fucking man and just work. Getting ready and doing things with music is for fucking girls. Wait, pause. True. It's for girls. It's not for fucking girls.
We could be a little bit misandrist, but...
So?
Correct. He is such an iPad kid. He always...
I believe it.
Watches something during work, watches something while eating, listens to music. You know what? That's for girls.
You know what's crazy is that...
Do I do the same? Yes.
I know that he told me what he did as a job, but when you were like, he watches stuff while he's at work, I was like, why does he watch stuff? Isn't he I was like, how is he watching stuff and also fixing cars? Throwback to when I drove us down here and I thought he was a car mechanic. All because he told me to rotate my tires.
I need to get my car fixed. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I think there's something wrong with him.
DK's
my car's
dying.
a bore. there's like a strange, mysterious squeak in the back of my car, and every time I tell someone about it and I drive them in my car, it vanishes. And I seriously think there's something wrong with me because
Not the
only I can
Phantom.
hear this. Yes, the Phantom of the Opera is in my fucking car.
I've never watched
And
that.
me either. I
Oh,
just
great.
know that the cunt bitch from Shameless is in there, and
Yeah.
I actually love
She's
her.
like 16 in that. I know my friend was watching it during study hall, like way back in high
Mm,
school.
Study Hall.
5+ years ago. Study hall?
Oh, okay.
Did you have study halls?
No, I don't have a city hall. I do
No,
have a city
study hall.
hall.
Like during school, study hall?
Yes, but I never
Okay.
took it.
What do you mean?
It was like a period that you would have to ask for.
Oh, we just like had them, which is really
Okay.
weird. Like my mom and my sister like did not like that. My mom was like,
Oh.
"Why do you have that?" I was like, "Girl, I don't know.
Okay, haters.
I don't know. I'm not in the city anymore. I moved to freaking bumfuck Connecticut, but that's where I met all my bitches, so it's fine. Bitches being Emma, and then Emma introduced me to her friends, and then I got introduced to Marcella and Paige. Period.
So if you really think about it, without the state of Connecticut, we would not be friends. So
That's
we owe
true.
Connecticut all of our successes,
But then
unfortunately.
I feel like I could have possibly met Paige
Why?
if she, because if I feel like if we, like, you know how like the butterfly effect works.
Yeah, I would have met you
So
regardless.
then,
Like you're meant to be.
true. But then I was supposed to go to Hofstra, and then Paige was like, I think Paige
Oh.
mentioned something about that, and she was like, "Oh, I almost went there." So then, if she had changed schools when she had changed her majors, then we could have possibly met. But we wouldn't have been in the same major anyway. But I feel like we would have gravitated towards each other because we are simply just
Cunt.
ITGIRLs.
I know that. Girl. And then I would have gone to a party in New York for Halloween. You would have saw my costume and be like, I have to be
Oh my
friends with
god.
her.
I'd be like, I'd never go up to anyone and speak to them. I have to get out of that. But I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like I need to go talk to
Wasn't
that
that your
girl
New
now.
Year's resolution?
It's been my New Year's resolution for the past 4 fucking years to stop being so socially anxious. I literally showed you my journal yesterday from like 2
Yeah.
years ago. And it was like, stop being socially anxious and awkward, like hashtag exposure therapy, bitch where. Actually, no, period, because I've walked into bars 3 times, twice, alone.
Okay.
But not just to like be alone. It was one was for a party and the other was because I was meeting a friend and she was just wicked late. Not actually, she was like half an hour late. And I was like early, so it's my fault too. But period. 2 bars by myself.
Good job.
Thank you.
So, regardless, I think we would have met each other
Mm-hmm.
because the universe could never tear us apart. Let's listen to Never Tear Us Apart by Inks. That was Never Tear Us Apart by Inks, Memophobia by Brain Story, and Mystified by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh,
Period!
pretty baby. Feeling I just can't hide.
You know what I've been doing? I've been going through my Snapchat stories, which I finally stopped having Snapchat notifications because the 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago is freaking me the fuck out. I don't like the
Yeah.
passage of time. But I've been going through them to find like clips of you to edit, like for our content, of course,
Oh, okay.
not for my own pleasure, of course.
Okay.
And
Weird how you had to
our
clarify.
last
Fine,
year
though.
in our house, it was perfect. Even
That
when it flooded, I love our
I'm
flooded
surprised that you
stories.
guys didn't throw more party. Like
I
when
wanted to.
we all met
That
up
was so
to
fucking
go to New
dope.
York for my birthday, Zach was like, "Why didn't they?" He was like, "Damn, I should have come down for the 420 party." We don't condone the
That was
uses of
dope.
drugs. The 420 party was simply because 420 last year was a palindrome day. 420 2024. That's
Yeah.
all. It was a what was the party name?
It was our graffiti
party.
It was so cunt, guys. You should
That
have
was
been
so good.
there.
I have the shirt hanging
My
up right there.
shirt was so good.
Yeah.
really didn't want anyone to write on it.
I like
But
my
whatever.
shirt.
I just need to make more shirts then, because I'm just artistically inclined. I'm so glad that we're artists, because imagine being boring.
That's what I think about. Like I gave, I think, all my friends the beaded stuff. Like I ate down, especially with Alyssa's ladybug. I feel bad for Emma because the beetle I made her was so bad. But I ate down with Alyssa's ladybug. Alyssa sent me a picture so I can insert it right here. And this one, I ate down on this. I'm gonna be wearing that to a concert.
Crafty girl. I'm trying to get more crafty.
What else?
I always make my Halloween costume, but I'm trying to be crafty throughout the year. I just made my vision board. I'm looking at it right now. It's about to fall off my wall, actually, because I need heavy duty tape and I just don't have it. And I want to get into air dry clay. I asked you about clay. I'm gonna make something. I want to, because I have so many fucking necklaces, and every necklace holder sucks ass. So I'm just gonna make it myself.
Up here, just don't get one for another 7 months. Actually, what's crazy is that for your birthday,
I thought you were counting the no spend.
No. No, I was gonna get you a jewelry holder last year for Christmas. No, because I just saw you for Christmas for your birthday, but I didn't.
It's all right. It's all right.
Sorry, Queen.
I might made it out of clay, but she made it
out of clay.
And when
I am ready, I shall play.
I had my first Hanukkah. Fun fact. I had it at Abby's house, and I won the dreidel game, super mega per.
Period.
So I guess I'm honorary Jewish. Also, I had the most dastardly interaction with one of Abby's friends. One of Abby's friends came up to Connecticut when all my roommates left, and I was the last one in the house because I like to use up all my money, and if I'm going to pay for the house for a whole month, I'm going to be there for the whole month. So she came down just to visit. I think it was a pit stop on like a road trip she had with her boyfriend. And I was walking around my house barefooted as I do. And then I see her literally probably like 6 months afterwards. And I'm talking to Abby. I'm like, Abby, I just noticed that I have flat feet. And then I'm prompted, this friend who does not know me is like, oh, yeah, I noticed that when I came over for this. I wanted to cry. I wanted to fucking die. Like, I didn't notice I had flat feet. Why did you?
That is sinister.
Have you ever seen my feet? And are they really flat?
Not really flat. I think it's just because of the way you walk. That sounds even worse.
Backstory. My gym teacher used to make fun of the way I walk. And then in high school, like, I think, what's it called? I think my joints are fucking wrong. I think they're broken, honestly, because let me put my mic down.
Oh my god. My fucking ears.
Sorry.
That sounded crazy.
My feet are literally like perpendicular. Like, yeah, they can go like straight. Like, I look like a ballerina, but I'm not trained to be one. And it's weird because I walk like this. I walk like a little duck, and I can walk with my feet fully outturned without it hurting. And I did that in front of my gym teacher once because I'm stupid. And he's like, you're fucking weird. He's like, your feet are weird. You should get them checked out. I'm like,
that's crazy.
I would say his name, but I want to dox him.
Yeah, I don't know if Zach's gonna edit. I don't think he's gonna edit all of them. Like, I feel bad sending all 19 to him. I probably have to get on that for real. But and I knew this was gonna happen because every time you did it, I was like, not you doxing them. Can you not give full legal name? You would say Boggs' full name. You would say random kids that you haven't seen in years, over a decade. Full names. You're like, oh yeah, this kid.
All right, that is a problem,
middle, and last name. Hello?
Because I do that quite often. I do that in my real life too. Like, I'm talking to like Christina or Erica, and I'm like, oh yeah, first, middle, last. I don't know why I do that, but that's gonna be a problem for whoever edits these episodes.
Yeah, me.
Look, like, I just want to be specific, and Emily Bogdanowicz is gonna be our next commissioner.
So right now I'm gonna have to fucking edit that out. I have to bleep it out.
Emily Elizabeth Bogdanowicz.
Just say Boggs.
No.
Boo.
She's going to be famous as a commissioner, and she's going to owe me like $5,000. Because I
Plus
have
interest.
Plus interest because I have dirt.
Because we manifested it. Oh. Plus more interest because we just manifested it on here. Let's talk about it.
Okay, to be fair, I think I might be delusional, but I think I am a manifesting genius. Because I have people that come to me and be like, Marcella, can you manifest this for me? I light my candles, I think about it, and it happens.
Not us being magical.
Oh my god.
Me with my tarot cards, you with your manifestation.
We're that one episode of Pen 15.
Bring us more to Moa in reality in which all of us revel.
That episode was fucking crazy. I actually never finished watching that.
Me
Guys,
either.
I realized I was really good at tarot cards because I was over at my friend Emma's house, and I was like, I brought them because I've been wanting to use them for a long time, but I just hadn't up until that point. And why did I start? Oh, I was like walking around with them, I was troubling them, and I was like, guys, I want to read someone, please. Let me read someone. And then I was like, fine, y'all don't want to fucking do it? Let me do it to your dog, Emma. Shout out Boots. Poor Boots.
When I got my tarot cards, I remember I gave page reading, and it was the worst reading.
I took a picture of that. That was at the gift exchange while we were watching the World Cup.
I think it was something about like she would have a bad year. I don't know if she did. Hopefully not. But I do be manifesting things, and I see a lot of things in my dreams, and they come true. And once I was daydreaming about Paige getting into a car accident, and a car accident happened right in front of her. So
knock on wood.
Oh yeah. I was only doing that because Paige calls me a bad driver, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if you got But I have gotten better at driving, guys.
Yeah, that happened a long time ago. We have a lapse in judgment. Time lapse by Dora Jar. I'll just pee after.
Okay, go piss girl. I actually don't know what that's from. I just say it.
Go piss girl is
it's like Gossip
is
Girl,
a meme, yeah,
like
with Gossip Girl.
I try to watch one episode of that. I found that to be incredibly boring, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, I watched it maybe 8th grade. Like I tried to watch it in 8th grade, and I got to like maybe the 2nd season or something, and I was like, okay, that's enough.
I have like unbridled, unfounded hate for Blake Lively. Do I know anything about her? No.
I mean, kind of recently.
Her? Oh yeah, but like I've not liked her from the beginning, from the jump. That's like
I liked her in Sisterhood. I liked her in Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
I didn't know she was in that. Honestly, I just remembered Rory Gilmore.
She was the athletic one. She played soccer. She went to a soccer camp in like.
That's why I don't remember her.
Mexico. I don't actually know.
Mexico.
Oh my God! Don't drink the water. I'm so gonna brush my teeth with tequila. Mexico.
Enter the clip. Me insert the clip as if it's not gonna take me like 4 weeks to edit this one thing.
Don't worry, we'll get better. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. Unfortunately, I think I might be like low-key not feministic, but maybe hyper-feministic.
Do you mean like feminist or do you mean feminine?
Yeah. I'm going to describe the situation and you give me a definition.
And I'm going to have to, okay.
Because you brought up the Blake Lively and the soccer thing, and I completely blacked that out of my mind. And I do that for almost everything that involves girls in sports.
What the hell? I just started screaming. You are roommates with soccer players.
And I have no idea how soccer works, Brett.
We watched the World Cup together.
And I have no idea what happened. I blacked out.
Ain't no fucking way.
I think my hatred towards sports and anything that was originally masculine is so much that it just blacks me out. Like I just have a little bloop in my mind. Because in the Bratz movie, Chloe apparently plays soccer. Do I remember that? No. Not at all.
I never watched the Bratz movie.
You should. It's kind of racist, but it's cunt though.
Oh yeah, because What's Her Nuts wakes up and there's like a mariachi band. I don't know why I said it like that. As if I don't fucking speak Spanish. Yasmin wakes up and there's a band in her living room, in her dining room while she's eating breakfast. Girl, let those people eat breakfast.
And they sing La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha.
Even fucking worse.
La Cucaracha.
Ya no puedo caminar.
I don't speak Spanish, but I do need to learn because I just do. Because imagine this, we're out on a night out. You really need to say something to me. How the fuck am I supposed to respond?
It's so annoying because I'm like, sorry. I wish you guys knew Spanish or we all learned a second language. And I was like, Zach, just start learning Spanish. I was like, he's like, no, but you have a head start. And I was like, fine, pick a language. And like as a group, we'll learn it.
Just for the point of gossiping.
Talking shit. And he was like, oh, okay. Exactly. And then, because I think Alyssa's learning Japanese right now. And I was learning Italian before I went to Italy. Japanese. Period. And I was like, oh, let's just pick one and we'll learn it. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, no, I don't want to. Then you're going to be left out of the conversation. Then you're going to be left out.
Like, when you and Rosie used to Rosie or like fucking Abby used to gossip, I would understand. I just can't respond, Brett. I need to figure it out. I just need to figure it out.
You need to what?
Figure it out. I didn't say finger it out. I said figure.
That is so cool. Scary. Speaking of, Cool Cat by Queen.
And that was Everything is Romantic by Charlie XCX. That song makes me wanna so I can resurrect.
You know? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow.
Like I'd come back on day 3. I'd come back on the next day for real.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much what just happened is we are essentially just on FaceTime talking and you guys are just here. Yeah. And no, you're on FaceTime with us, but like you're having like malfunction where you can't speak back to us and you can't, and we can't see you. Yeah. But you're there.
Of course.
And like we know you're there, which is like why like we're referring to you.
Yeah, you are Jules, and Jules doesn't have a camera or a mic.
Shout out.
Shout out, Jules.
Love you, Jules.
Smooches.
That is so awesome.
Sabrina's filming this on an iPad.
It's on my phone.
Oh, okay, for her. Okay. I wish I could do that, but I can't.
Oh, because you're a mic.
Oh, yeah. My mic. Look, Sabrina got me this. It's Orange Blossom.
Jeez. Wait. It was just... Oh, no. She has the easel right there. I was like... I mean, not easel, the palette.
The painting. Yeah. I didn't know Orange Blossom was a painter. Not that I think about it. I was a big Strawberry Shortcake fan. But I only liked the main character because I was an annoying child. And I only liked main characters as annoying child.
Main character syndrome?
Yeah,
you were not even syndrome. Like you were just like emulate. Like you're like I need to like people who are like me. Period.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. But it became troubling because then I would like characters that were innately like unlikable, like Tori Vega or like Bloom from Winx Club. I just wasn't original. If you heard that, that was my vision board falling. I don't know if that's a sign.
That is so awesome.
My vision
Not
board.
Actually, though.
No, that thing took me like, honestly, I'm going to make one every year because it looks fucking good. It got me a little bit of views on Pinterest. Follow me on Pinterest, Mars on the Moon. And it's so fun to look at. You should make a vision board.
I've never made one, but they sound like fun. But then like I feel like I just get too in my head about what's on it and like what I should have put on it. Yes, and like stuff like that. Now that
I'm thinking about it, I should have put on this podcast on it.
You didn't? Weird.
I put that mic on it actually.
Oh, weird. I put We're Just Girls on my Tumblr About Me page.
I saw that. It's so kind.
Period.
Very, very.
I made like 5,000. My my digital scrapbooks are going to be posting until May 1st.
Oh my god.
Those are how many I've made. So, bitch, I have to go out and do stuff so I can keep, like, making them. And I also, oh my god, I also have to print out all my fucking digital camera pictures. Because I'm scared that, like, something's going to happen and they're all going to explode simultaneously.
You've been making me want to get an iPad so bad. I had a dream yesterday.
So much fun.
Today. But I woke up from my dream, and my dream was all about, like, getting an iPad. Like, I stole an iPad from my mom.
Oh.
And I'm like, Sabrina, I have an iPad. What's all of your apps? And you were just texting me all your apps.
I love this
I want
iPad.
an iPad. I want to be an iPad kid so badly.
It's so much fun because I still have TikTok on my iPad. So, like, but not on my phone because I cannot go back into doom scrolling, like, so much on there.
Ugh.
But the way I like to, because my bed's lofted, so, like, I literally have the iPad kid stands where I put my iPad, like, further down my bed, and, like, my whole half of my body, the half of my, whoa, my torso is on my bed, and, like, I have, like, 1 foot lifted, and I'm just, like this close to, like, my iPad at all times. I'm, like, when I'm watching TikToks for the mandatory streak.
I don't know why I don't have it. I think our little.
By the way, I don't know if you heard that. That wasn't a fart. That was me fixing the way I'm sitting because I have one chair on top of the other. It's scary.
Oh yeah, you're a teeter-totterer. I think we have a TikTok streak. We have a little pet. His name is Templeton. I think he's about to evolve into not ugly.
Let me see.
I think I still have to send you like 10 messages, but also
you haven't been doing that. It's actually, it gets me so mad. Give me a second. You see my light?
I just heard something so dastardly. I don't even know what that was.
I don't know what that was. Let me see. Oh yeah, he has 13 left.
13, I have been. I just do it after because guys, I work.
Oh, it says it right there. I
work an overnight, and I get on TikTok when I clock in. So Sabrina's already asleep because Sabrina has a regular sleeping schedule, and then I send my 10. But I do it.
We just have 2 days left to upgrade him. Sorry, I'm moving it again. Yeah, because we have 13, and we have to send 10 messages and 2 more posts to each other today, and then do the same thing tomorrow.
Honestly,
and that's 14 points.
What the heck? Who is that? Oh shit, that's my mom. I've never seen her outside.
Hi, Martella's mom.
That scared the shit out of me. I thought it was an old man. Oh, back to the TikTok streak. That's the most consistent I've been with anything.
Good.
Our TikTok streak, and that's really sad, actually.
Really? Like, you never had, like, a long Snapchat streak?
No, I've never held a long Snapchat streak ever.
I think my longest Snapchat streak was, like, over 1,000 days.
Oh my god.
It was awesome. And then I lost it because I was like, all right, I don't fucking need that anymore.
I don't need this energy.
No, not even like that. It's just like, I was like, okay, like, what now?
Because
but this is also like when I was like, I think it was after high school, and I was like, okay, I don't do this anymore. Like, I don't even talk to her anymore. Like, it used to be so serious that when I would go camping, I would ask for her to log into my Snapchat and send my streaks out. Did that. Oh, I think it was way over 1,000 days.
Damn.
It had to. No, it was way over 1,000 because we had been Snapchatting since 7th or 8th grade. If that's 3, 6, 9, 10, it had to have been like at least 1,200 days.
Honestly, I think my highest streak had to be like a year, and that's it. I would always lose it. It was my fault every time.
But it sucks because she was my number 1 best friend, I think. Oh no, she wasn't. But like, I wouldn't have a number 1 best friend on Snapchat, so like I wouldn't have those cute little emojis next to it, and that pissed me off. That was unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If we were Snapchat friends, you'd be my number 1 best friend, but actually not because I never sent anything.
I was gonna say we literally have each other on Snapchat, so I don't. But no, I don't do that anymore.
You also still post on your Snapchat story, and I do want to watch it.
Me?
You do.
It's like once in a blue moon.
Exactly.
When I'm like,
every time
I
get on it, I see that you're posting. I'm like, oh, I have to watch, but I just don't.
It's like a chore to you or something. You don't even fucking care about me.
I love you, bruh, but I can't with Snapchat. Something about that.
Sorry, keep going.
Something about that app is just too dastardly.
It is
I
sinister.
can't do it.
Emma was like, I can't believe you still have Snapchat, but like you deleted Instagram. Fuck you. I have so many memories. I don't watch them because they're so cringy, especially quarantine ones. So disgusting.
My quarantine memories are so bad.
They're so disgusting. It's like, ew.
Ugh.
No.
Me thinking about me so 4 years ago when.
What am I doing? Ew. No, they're just so gross. And I'm like, wow, I can't believe I actually used to wear that.
The 2020 where I try to go like e-girl.
That was never me. No, that was never me.
I really tried. I had the stripes. I had the, what the fuck is it called? Not leggings. What are they called? Mesh stockings. I had the like strappy things that BDSM people use. It was so sinister. It was so dastardly. I don't know why I did it. Okay, little story time. I own the garters. I went to college. That was 2020. Yes. My freshman roommate had a guy. She stole my garters, wore them. I don't remember if she stole them or borrowed them, but like I don't mind when people borrow my clothes. I don't care. But I know for a fact they had sex. So I was like, my garters. And
ew.
I just told her to keep them.
Like what? You couldn't even be like, hey, can I use these?
I don't remember if she asked, but I don't care. I would have said yes regardless, but I didn't know she was going to have intercourse. But I probably shouldn't have owned those anyway. That was such a weird trend.
No, I think I was like more into like the artsy pastel. Like I had like these cute pastel pants that I wore with like just a random sweatshirt, and then I had the collared striped shirt. It was like a teal, and it was a pink, dark blue, white, and like I would just wear those with like leggings.
So you were gay and I was emo.
Okay.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? I wasn't gay, first of all. That's really gay. But no, like I just like look back, like it just like and like dumb stuff, like you know when like people would like wear boxers like outside. I didn't do that. But like
I wanted to do that so
I bought
bad.
boxers. I bought boxers with the intention to do that, but I bought the wrong ones, and they like looked weird on the butt, and I was like, I don't even know if I'm screaming. Whoa, I'm talking really loud. But like I could never wear them outside because like the butt looked weird, so I just wore them to sleep.
Those,
very
like,
comfortable.
you know those mesh shirts that you can only like wear a bra under from like Shein?
Yeah.
I bought one of those.
You had the angel one. Yeah, the cloud angel one, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I had the sun one. It was like sun and moons, of course. And I just wore a regular bra under it. Girl, you weren't even 18. What were you doing?
You were out to school?
No.
Oh, no, because COVID. You're younger.
I'm younger, yeah. So I was 17 turning 18.
Me saying you're younger as if I also didn't turn 18 during quarantine.
Oh, what a dastardly age. I hated that.
Throwback, seriously.
It doesn't feel that long ago, but it was. Ugh, gross. We've aged.
No, literally. Go ahead.
Anyway, guys, maybe a little recap to what we're gonna do in the future. We're going to be fucking consistent. You're gonna hear a lot about us. I'll be seeing from you. But no, we're gonna be consistent, of course. We're going to be posting on all mediums. Sabrina on Tumblr. I'll be going back to Instagram. I will do the Instagrams, I promise. We're gonna be way more creative. Figure out how to post on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music, even though we don't use Apple Music, but whatever. We have to cater to those people who do.
Unfortunately. But to the people who listen on Spotify and Apple Music, you're going to miss out because I will find a way to edit silly little memes in there. Mm-hmm. So you're going to be missing out, seriously.
Yeah, so you might as well see your beautiful faces while you're at it. Jeez. You know what I think about a lot? When your mom said that you're smiling like me, and like the gummy smile. I did not notice I had a gummy smile. First of all,
it's not a gummy smile. I think it's because. Sorry, I'll keep talking.
No, but I like it. I like it. I was like, okay,
period. It's like because like your smile's so big, and I think like your lip flips upwards. Ew, that did not look flattering for me. But like your lip flips upwards, and like that's why.
It's so purr. I love smiling. A smile a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, I have
Don't take medical advice from us.
Oh, you should though. Actually, I've never taken chemistry or any science for like 5 years, so don't listen to me at all.
I took earth science 3 years ago.
Why?
2? I think I just like needed a science credit. Even though I was doing psych, but I guess that's... No, because psychology was considered under like history or something. Whatever.
What? Really? That's true.
I don't know.
I took a psych class. I hated it. Sorry. I have a last. Oh, co-star. We should do our.
Oh my god, guys. We haven't fucking done that.
All right, let's do a co-star.
But I don't know if I don't know how because I'm on my phone. I'm not just kidding. I have it up here. Do it on my iPad.
All right, so we're not sponsored by co-star at all, but we just love the app because we are lovely, delusional little girls, and we go. I actually live my life by this. It's
really?
Scary.
I like see it and I'm like, oh, okay, that's it.
Because if I'm doing the do's, I'm like, okay, yeah, purr. But if I'm doing a don't, I'm like, oh no. All right.
Makes sense.
Today, mine is, it's okay to peek behind the veil of intimacy. Okay, purr. Do phone calls, which we're doing right now.
Sure.
Waxing poet. I don't know what that means. And FM radio.
No way.
Yes.
Does it actually say that?
Yes, it says FM radio.
That's crazy because the end of this app is literally FM and we were on the radio. That's fucking crazy.
Don't do soapbox. Don't do magnifying glass. And don't do gravels. I don't know.
Mine is your body is a metaphor.
For what?
Okay. Do learning curve, WikiHow, and books on tape, and don't static optical illusions triple checking. So WikiHow, how the fuck do I edit? Books on tape, audiobooks, audio. We're doing that right now.
I've been audiobooking a lot.
Period. I don't do that. I have to start reading again. My book's over here. And then learning curve. Learning curve is literally us trying 3 times to film this one episode.
And it got done, finally.
Sure. Good.
We did it.
We did it, Joe.
Oh, you and Marcella in the middle of a thunderstorm. Marcella lets you wait it out at their place. You laugh as they get drenched in rain. You try to hug Marcella and get them soaking wet. Last one is wrong because I don't think we've ever hugged.
Have we not?
I try to get you wet.
Huh?
You and Sabrina express yourself differently. Your reliability can conflict with their tendency to be indecisive. You both need to remember that things don't just happen to you. You have agency in your own life. You can learn to connect over your shared, unwavering loyalty. Okay, Pam. Period. Anyway, that was our co-star. I live by that because why not? I just started the film, I don't know what it's called, but it's the film with Kiki Palmer and SZA in it. And
I've seen that. No, I haven't watched it, but I've seen it on TikTok.
I started it, I didn't think I finished it, but SZA in it is carbon copy me times 10 because she's very like, I'm gonna follow the universe. And it's scary seeing yourself through a beautiful image.
Just look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. What have I been doing?
Am I too ditzy? Because SZA gave ditzy in that movie, and I do follow. Like, I am very serendipitous.
Actually, I can't see that because okay.
Oh, I'm very serendipitous. I like to believe in the universe, and hopefully the universe believes in me back. But should I just not? Should I be sad?
Nope.
Should it be boring?
Nope.
Exactly. Thank you.
Zach read my chart the other day and like fully like in depth went researching for my chart, and that like was that before? No, I had been editing the audios or whatever. I was looking at them, but he was like, "Girl, you need to get on your shit, guys. Trust that our shit is gonna be so fucking cunt. It's actually insane. Mm-hmm. Like the way our brains work, insanity, virtual insanity. Yes. We're not playing that song. Good song though. Insane in the membrane. Also not playing that song. Good song. We're gonna eat down.
We are.
Yeah.
And we're not insane in the like way you should put us in a psych ward. We're insane in the way where we're just so creatively driven, and our minds are much like a canvas full of paint.
It's also kind of like the way that we were like going back and forth with what we were going to do for the intro music, co-star, and outro sequences is like when Ratatouille or when Remy is like eating the cheese and then eating the strawberry and then eating them both together. Yes. Insert that clip, Sabrina.
Yes, of course. Thank you. It's going to be beautiful. Did you know that the Ratatouille the musical from 2020
that was just one
that thing? I don't know. It was a TikTok trend, and they made Ratatouille the musical during COVID, and one of the singers just won an Oscar for Emily Perez. I don't know. I just thought that was a cool tie back. Sorry.
Interesting.
Yes, but we're gonna win an Oscar one day for this.
For what? How?
I don't know. They'll make a film about it.
You know what's crazy is that
true crime film.
I was under the influence, and I was like looking up stuff, and I was like, radio show. I had to get on a radio show, but then I was thinking, I was like, on a radio show we can't talk this much.
No,
but like
can't.
they do, but they're not interesting. Whoa, I don't know why I sounded like that. They're not boring. Interesting, and they play the 5. Hello, they play the same 5 to 10 songs all day long.
They just
and
play
like
the top
would they
100.
like require us to do that, or like
yes.
what? That's so stupid. Like, why? That's why radio is fucking dying. That's why video killed the radio star.
Video killed the radio.
Another good song.
Girl, like, why would you get a radio show and just play the same boring songs over and over again?
I'm like, what are you doing? Like we would talk. There are episodes where we talk. Yes, but like for this episode in particular, like we don't even know what we're supposed to be talking about because it's like a resurrection. Like what are we supposed to be talking about? Religion? No.
Yes. Yeah.
Our religious trauma? No.
Yes.
Went to Catholic school. So did
Me
she.
too.
We don't want to fucking talk about that. Maybe in later episodes.
But when we first met, that was literally our first conversation.
Oh yeah, that's true. We were praying in the line to get into a club.
Oh my god. It was cold.
Something else. It wasn't cold that day.
I'm always cold.
Oh, sorry. True.
But it was
what was I saying?
I don't know. What were you saying?
So usually when we have themes and the music, we talk about the music and the themes. But I feel like today, like we're just trying to.
We're just shooting.
We didn't do very well, but we were trying to focus on what the future of this will be.
It's a learning curve, just what your co-star said.
Just like what my co-star said, do. But it also said don't, triple check, and I think... Is that what it said?
Yeah, it did. But...
Yeah, triple checking. We didn't triple check, though. We, like, quintuple... Tuple-y... Like, we checked this, like, 25 times, not just 3 times, you know?
Oh, of course, yes.
And there's no optical illusions going on. And there's no static either, because it's not raining, and there's no lightning, and I don't have a rug. I do have socks on.
Oh, that's
static.
I don't have socks on. Oh, I thought that was your feet. I don't know why. Ew.
You would want to be my feet.
No, I
Freak.
wouldn't. Can you not start that rumor? Because a lot of people have been starting that rumor lately, and I don't know why.
About you? Makes sense, because you like feet.
I don't like feet. Let's Sabrina, cut this. Sabrina, cut this.
I think that's all our brains have come up with to talk about today. Usually we like do a good job of like morphing the conversation. Obviously we did that. I think there's a bunch of conversations with loose ends,
we have a
potholes,
potholes.
Plot. Sorry, not pot.
I went over a huge pothole today.
So did I.
Tires.
I went grocery shopping
because
we're
interconnected.
I
went into a Whole Foods.
Intergalactic. Also a good song. That's by Kid Cudi. It's on the Day and Night album.
Okay, per. Wasn't he in like a movie?
He was in X, and he was in this movie called like New Year's Eve or something with Miles Teller. Yes.
Yeah, I have no idea who these people are.
Miles Teller is in what's the drumming movie?
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, and he's also in Top Gun.
Whiplash.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also in Divergent.
I thought. Oh, wait, that's him?
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are.
And he's also in another movie with Shailene Woodley.
Who's Shailene?
Divergent.
Is she blonde?
Yes, and she's also in Story of a where that show where she's a pregnant teenager or something.
What?
The secret
Teen Mom?
The secret story of
Timothy Green.
What is that show called?
Teen Mom.
She's something in that. Yeah, she's like it's like a teen mom thing in high school, and I was like, really, that show's really can't be. I don't know why. I like walk into the living room, and my sister and my mom are watching, and I'm like, what is going on? Okay. But yeah.
And on that note, we're gonna go. We're gonna go become other places, guys. Sorry.
See you next
Tuesday.